Media reported that former members of the private military corporation Wagner, TMC, have officially joined the Russian armed forces and formed a unit to return to the Donbass battlefield in eastern Ukraine. This mercenary group is also known as Kamertan and is now part of the Akhmat Special Forces of the Chechen Republic, Russia. They are said to have participated in the battle between Moscow and Kiev almost since the conflict broke out more than a year ago. Over the weekend, images and videos spread on social networks showing the Kamertan unit undergoing combat training at a base in Donbass. The video shows members of this unit operating reconnaissance and combat drones, as well as storming simulated enemy defensive positions and trenches, and using artillery, mortars and armored vehicles. Heavy armor in simulated combat. The unit commander, whose identity has not been disclosed, said members of the force were determined to continue with their work, regardless of whether they fought as part of Wagner or the main force regulation. He said his unit received orders from Commander Akhmat Abtayelotinov. At the same time, they were allowed to maintain most of their operational methods and organizational structure. He added that the Russian army also provided all necessary supplies to the Akhmat unit. Details about Akhmat's scale are currently unknown. According to the commander of this force, the unit consists of company-level tactical groups. Previously, Russian media reported that armored and artillery groups had been reinforced with former Wagner members. Specifically, Wagner accounts for about 60% of the attack group's personnel. Earlier this month, news site Pravda revealed that Wagner had become a unit under the Russian National Guard, Rosgvardia, and continued to recruit new members. This new unit is headed by Pavel Prigozhin, 25 years old, son and sole heir of Wagner tycoon Yevgeny Prigozhin. After Mr. Prigozhin died in a plane crash in August, former members of Wagner signed a contract with the Russian Ministry of Defense and moved to the eastern front of Ukraine, while some members moved to Africa. Wagner played a key role in Russia's military campaign in eastern Ukraine, especially in gaining control of the city of Bakhmut in Donetsk province. However, Wagner's relationship with the Russian army became increasingly fractured. That may be the main reason why Wagner decided to withdraw from the Ukrainian battlefield in May. After the failed rebellion in Russia in June, Wagner soldiers were given the choice of either signing a contract with the Russian army or moving to Belarus or Africa.